Welcome to Online Sunday School and our year theme, Where's God? Welcome to a special pre-Easter lesson. In your passport, you can turn to Where is God at Easter and put a sticker on the very first Worship Sunday circle that's on the bottom row. We'll be filling in the memory verse on another week, so don't worry about that for now. Our special lesson today is on Transfiguration. What is Transfiguration? The comprehensive transformation of an existing state into an increased spiritual model. Who can understand that? Let's try solve this picture puzzle and see if we can figure out what transfiguration is. Let's solve this first one together. The first picture is money, but there isn't coins and dollar bills, just coins. So maybe they want the word change. Then plus sing. There's a group of people singing. Minus the S, so just ing, which means we have change-ing. For this one, there's an arrow pointing in the box. I wonder if they want in. Plus the number 2. In 2. Say them together, and we have into. Now that we've done 2 of these together, I'll let you try this one on your own. If you didn't quite get it, here's some hints to help you figure it out. A caterpillar changing into a butterfly could be an example of transfiguration. In our story today, we will see the transfiguration, or the change that happens to Jesus into something more beautiful and filled with glory. Jeremiah 29:13. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with your whole heart. Let's practice our memory verse today by reaching our hands to our toes. Are you ready? You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. Jeremiah 29:13. Great job. We have been practicing looking for God in all sorts of places. In our story today, the disciples see God in a whole new way. Our story today comes from the Gospels, or the light blue section of our Bible. The story can be found in the Gospel of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The Transfiguration, Matthew 17, or Mark 9, or Luke 9. Jesus climbed up a mountain to pray, taking with him Peter, James, and John. On the mountain, Jesus started praying. While he was praying, Peter, James, and John fell asleep. All of a sudden, as Jesus was praying, the disciples looked up to see him changed. Light shone from his face and clothes. And as they watched in wonder, Moses, who had led the people out of Egypt, and Elijah, greatest of all the prophets, were suddenly there before their eyes, talking with Jesus. Then a bright cloud covered them, and a voice said, "This is my Son, whom I love. Listen to what he has to say, for I am very pleased with him." The disciples fell to the ground, too frightened to raise their eyes. But Jesus came over and touched them. "Don't be afraid," he said softly. And when they looked up, they saw no one there except Jesus. Who went up the mountain with Jesus? Peter, James, and John. What did Jesus do on the top of the mountain? To pray. While Jesus prayed, what did the disciples do? They fell asleep. What did the disciples see when they woke up? Jesus glowing. Who did the disciples see with Jesus? Moses and Elijah. What caused Jesus to shine so brightly? This Ziploc bag is like a human. Jesus as human or us as human. This paint is like God, God's Spirit going into us or going into Jesus. When God's light shines on us, shines in us, shines through us, it changes us. And when we have God in us, changing us, we can shine and glow with His love. This year, we've been looking for God in many different places. One way other people can see God is through us. Yes, through me and through you. When we let God fill us with love, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control, then people see God shining through us. We can change to be more beautiful by letting God fill us with His love, with His Spirit. Let's talk to God. Dear God, thank you that you were not just a good teacher, but the Son of God. Thank you for how you showed the disciples that when you shone with the glory of God, fill us with your love so that we can shine your light and love to others around us. Amen. Today, if you'd like to make a craft, you can find some of these materials in your recycling and make a candle holder that shines light out, just like we can shine Jesus' love to others. Make sure to check out all the things we have happening for Lent. Join us next Sunday for our Lent event online. Also make sure to check out the email that I sent outlining all the details of the events you see here on this poster. Hope you'll join us.